The Caledonia police officers are under investigation after being caught on the camera appearing to plant drugs in a black man's car during a traffic stop.
Hey, bro, what's that?
What's what?
That you just threw in here.
What word?
I got you on camera, bro.
I got you on camera. We're all good.
Hey, bro, you just threw that in here.
Yeah.
The man in the video, who goes by Glock Boy Savu on Facebook, shot and posted the now viral 16-second video on Facebook. He also posted this video confirming it was him watching it all happen.
Kid Savo, local rapper from Racine, Wisconsin. I am okay. I'm not locked up. I was detained for a little while, and they talk about investigation. I am the guy that you see going all over the internet, surfing the internet with the police trying to throw the baggie in my car. I am okay. I did not get arrested, but I am taking legal action. I have contacted a lawyer due to the weekend. It's not going as fast as supposed to. The process is going a little slow. I have sent the video to news articles and everything.
Well, after the video went viral, the Caledonia Police Department launched an investigation, and Police Chief Christopher Bosch posted this statement on Facebook. Earlier today, the Caledonia Police Department was made aware of a cell phone video that is circulating social media platforms depicting the actions of a Caledonia police officer. We were able to locate the call for service associated with the cell phone video. The Caledonia Police Department is conducting a comprehensive internal review of the incident. All officers assigned to patrol duties are equipped with body-worn cameras, and preliminary information indicates the officers on scene of this incident all had their body-worn cameras activated. In addition, marked Caledonia police patrol vehicles are equipped with dashboard-mounted cameras. As part of the internal investigation, we will be reviewing those videos. We will also need to gather information from all officers who were present. The complete review will take some time, but I have reviewed portions of the body-worn camera video. Please keep in mind that the cell phone video that is circulating depicts only a small portion of the entire encounter, whereas all available video may provide more context. The Caledonia Police Department believes strongly in transparency. Therefore, all body-worn camera video will be made available within the coming days. Please be patient, as there's a lot of information to review. Please know that we are taking these matters very seriously. Christopher Bosch, Chief of Police. Now, folks, here's the body cam video of the officer who tossed the plastic bag in the back seat.
I got specks of green. You're good to search if you need to. Corner cut. What's what? What's what word?
I got you on camera, bro.
I got you on camera. We're all good.
Hey, bro, you just threw that in here.
Yeah, because it was in his pocket, and I don't want to hold on to it. It's on their body cam that they took it off of him, so.
You just threw that in here, bro. I got you on camera, man.
I'm telling you where it came from, so.
I got you on camera, bro.
It's an empty baggie at the moment, too, so. Okay, buddy.
So what you saw there is, again, the body camera footage of the officer throwing the baggie on. Now, if you look at that video, Faraji, that gives a different perspective, because we see in the video where he goes to the other officer, he hands him something, and then he tosses it and says, "I don't want to hold it." Now, I don't understand why that was the case, why he said, "I don't want to hold it," because that's why you have evidence bags. You could, but this is precisely why body camera footage is important. This is why officers should, every police department Every law enforcement, I don't care if it's a school board, I don't care if it's a school district, county, whatever, should have body cameras, because if somebody says, hey, this guy planted drugs, and the officer's body camera shows, no, that's not what happened, that's why you have the cameras. If you have to, I'm sorry, we simply cannot just accept the word of these officers anymore. You got to have the footage.
Yeah, here's the part I'm trying to understand is he said it was an empty baggie. So why not? He said he didn't want to hold it, but he wasn't holding it. He asked from the other officer that for the bag. Second thing is, okay, if you have an empty bag, then why don't you just bring it to the attention of the passenger? Why don't you just say, hey, look, here, we found this in the car, it's empty, just do something with it. I mean, it looks suspicious. Now, I get it. At first, I was like, I don't know. But I'm not understanding here why this officer decided to do what he did. He looks suspicious as hell, Brother Roland. He just looks suspicious as hell. But here's the big thing about this whole situation. This is exactly the reason why black folks get anxiety when we come around police officers, because we don't know what's going to happen. I often hear from police officers, well, I was always, I'm feeling like my life was threatened, my life was in danger. How do you think we feel when you pull us over? And I mean, it doesn't matter. And when you have a police officer who is throwing stuff into your car that could potentially incriminate you for something, and he does it so nonchalant, like what? What? Oh, I got you on camera. Well, I got you on camera. I didn't want my partner to hold it. I mean, it's just so nonchalant. But it's those type of moments that can either get us locked up or killed. And we just can't risk those type of moments anymore. I mean, I'm glad that they want to do an investigation. But just the simple fact that the officer made a judgment call like that, he should be dismissed from the force.
Absolutely.
Juliana, go ahead.
Absolutely. No, I mean, I think the brother's absolutely right. This is ridiculous. First of all, there are evidence bags. There are all kind of reasons that he did not have to throw that bag in that man's car. All kind of reasons. Who knows what would have happened had the gentleman who was driving not said, I got you on tape. You don't know what kind of trace evidence there was in that bag and where the trace evidence came from.
Come on, Doc.
This is an absurdity. It is a total absurdity, and it's enough. I mean, this is why, and forgive me, brother, if I pronounce your name wrong, is it Faraji?
Yes, Faraji.
Faraji, this is why you were so animated about this, because black people, black men, and especially young black people, encounter this crap all the GD time. And these folks are making judgment calls. They're doing what they feel like. They have no sense of accountability. That police chief is a wuss, a W-U-S-S wuss. I mean, this whole, well, we go investigate. He ought to be able to say this was out of order, because it was out of order. Now, whether it's dismissal, suspension, take you behind home for a few days, I don't know. But he was doing Mr. Bojangles around that. And meanwhile, this young black man, frankly, was terrorized.
Congo?
It's really unfortunate, because when you look at that body cam video, it looked like 2 or 3 police officers touched that before it went into the back of the seat. And so we talk about simple conversations about how to handle evidence, right? And I have 3 children. My oldest are 15 and 12, and they know if we're getting pulled over to pull out the video cameras because of things like this. You see the brother in the front seat, the officer's probably thinking he's just texting, but we have to make sure that we're recording. And I do believe that the fact that he was recording is the only reason he wasn't arrested. And we see this so many times across the country. I'm sure we all remember a case a couple of years ago where officers in Baltimore were carrying different types of things that they could plant at scenes to arrest people. And so it's about time that people stop having to wait for these video camera footage to start believing that these are things that happen to us every single day, and we need real accountability. And those officers definitely need to be investigated in some way, shape, or form, because if they're handling things like this, whether they were actually planting stuff or they're just transferring stuff between them, we can guarantee that they're doing this on a regular basis. And many of us have probably got screwed over because of it. So I'm glad these brothers are safe, but it can't stop here.
Folks, back to that Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment.
Racial injustice is a scourge on this nation, and the Black community has felt it for generations. We have an obligation to do something about it. Whether it's canceling student debt, increasing the minimum wage, or investing in Black-owned businesses, the Black community deserves so much better. I'm Nina Turner, and I'm running for Congress to do something about it.